Hello everyone, my name is Lalit Dikshit and in this video I'm gonna talk about the use of has, have and had. Like in the past you tried a lot to learn through the other videos of YouTube and books, but you have a doubt, that's why you're watching I believe this video. But I can give you the guarantee, once you watch this video completely, then you will not have a doubt when you have to use has, have, had as a helping verb. Cool. You know what happens? When we talk in, obviously, English, we have a doubt like why we use has, have. Because has, have we use for several purposes. Okay? So I'm going to talk about as a helping verb. I'm not going to talk about other uses of has, have. But in my future videos, I will teach you in details like how to use has, have, had, like as a compulsion, possession, as an action. But today in this video, I'm going to teach you how to use as a helping verb, as a time verb. So firstly, let's talk about has, have, and then I will teach you had. Let me tell you, we use has or have as a helping verb in present when we are either asking question or telling someone whether the work has been done or not, whether the work has been finished or not. Because if the work is going on, it has to be finished ever. And once the work is finished, we tend to use has, have with action third form, verb third form. Like, now you must be thinking, what does it mean, action second form and third form? It means that go, went, gone, come, came, come, do, did, done, write, wrote, written. So one should have a knowledge of second forms and third forms. I sometimes, surprised when people say, oh, you don't need to learn anything from the grammar book or from, other videos. You just simply watch English videos and you will start speaking good English. I completely disagree with this statement. Yes, it does help you to watch English programs, but you should have, the knowledge of basic things, like basic formations. Today, I'm gonna tell you step by step how to use has and have. Look, you will have two problems. One, third form. You don't know what is the third form of a particular action that you have to sort out. But I can also give you a trick to learn them very quickly. You gotta decide, like you wanna parrot, cram, second forms, third forms, the way you did in the school or college in a traditional way. But today, if you follow my guidelines, like my instructions, my tricks and tips, you will see, wow, it's very easy to learn second forms and third forms. So let's do it now. We have to separate actions in three categories. One, few actions are there which do not have to be changed, like cut, shut, hit, and few more can be there. So you have to write separately such forms, such action forms in your notebook wherever you write your meanings, and make sure that you don't have to add ed or any other form, because these words, these actions don't need to be changed, like let. Okay, so I told you let, cut, shut, put, hit. Okay, then target the actions which do not have ed forms in second form and third forms, like take, took, taken, come, came, come, write, wrote, written, give, given. There are so many more. You have to write separately. You can take help of any book which has second forms and third forms written down, and separate the actions, second forms and third forms, which do not have ed forms. And in the last, you have to write actions which have ed forms in second and third, like repair, repaired, repaired, complete, completed, completed, open, opened, opened. So there are so many. I would say 70 to 80% action forms are there which have ed in second forms and third forms. So once you are done with second forms and third forms, for whole life you don't need to be confused. But once you have to sit at home, once you have to make a list of actions, then only you can succeed in learning such things. And it won't take more than a day if you really want to work on it. And once you know completely nicely second forms and third forms, then you can use these action forms in formations, which I'm gonna teach you today or my for the videos. Like as I told you, like we have to use action second forms and third forms with the sentence formations, and with the has have we tend to use third form. With had also we have to use third form, but as I'm telling you now about the use of has have, so make sure that you are not scared of using third form. Now it's a easy task for you to use third form. So what does it mean, has have? As I told you, when the work has been finished, and the formation will be subject plus has have plus action third form. You might have read in your school. And here I'm gonna tell you the same thing, but yes, so many people, those who are watching this video, they might not know where we use has or where we use have. Obviously we use has with he, she, it, or singular noun, singular doer, and have with I, you, we, they, and plural. Okay, and why? Obviously when either you're asking question or answering. I give you a few examples. Have you downloaded this video? Have you completed your task? Have you taken your meal? Like this we have to ask questions. And if we are asking about third person, maybe has she, has he, has your brother, has your sister. So we have to use third form with them answer. So for instance, has your brother downloaded this video? Has your sister completed her graduation? Has your brother gone outside? So accordingly the answer has to be generated. If the question is about you, the answer has to be with I. For example, I'm asking you, have you cleaned your room? So answer, yes, I've cleaned my room. And if the work has not been done yet, so you have to say, oh no, I have not cleaned my room. Has he cleaned his room? He has cleaned his room. He has not cleaned his room. So like this we use has have. And when? Obviously in present, when we are doing conversation. And let's talk about had. So we use had obviously when we talk about past to past, like whether the work had been done in past to past or not. Now you must be thinking, what is past to past? We hear past, but we never hear, past to past. Past to past means there was a time before the past. For instance, you took birth, but before your birth, there was a time. People had done so many things, and obviously before you started watching this video, all right, you had done so many things. Okay, so you had watched so many videos before you started watching this video. Okay, however, this had is used very rarely. It is not used very often, but one should have a knowledge also. As a helping verb, where we use had, obviously for past to past, means in schools or colleges we learn past perfect. Okay, so formula would be same like has had, subject plus had plus action plus third form, means doer plus had plus action plus third form. And if it is negative, had not, subject plus had not, action plus third form. Okay, and for asking question, had you invited him? Answer would be accordingly, yes, I had invited him. I had not invited him. Had he invited you? Oh no, he had not invited me. Yes, he had invited me. Okay, so, but let me tell you, there should be a condition when we are using had to differentiate from past to present. But as I told you, like, it is not used a lot. We tend to use has have a lot, and why some people have a myth that or confusion. They think that we use has have in the past. No, in present, when we are either asking or telling someone whether the work has been completed or not. Okay, so I just ask you some questions and try to answer and think that I'm listening to you. Okay, doesn't matter if you're speaking right or wrong, just try to answer me in English. So, have you understood my topic? Has your brother understood this topic? And had you switched off the TV before you started watching this video? Had you turned off the lights of other room where you are not sitting? Okay, fine. So I believe you have understood the proper use of has, have, and had. In case you have a doubt or any question or query, you can just leave your comment below, and I would definitely help you out in next video. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.